Alrighty, I'm here. Big shout out to the Bud Pals and anybody else that comes by or watches later. Thank you. Yes, we're back on the football. I know we don't get many views on this. Hopefully I just jinxed it. Help player upgrade. We'll do that. Alright, cool. Did something. Alright, this might be a good one, y'all. It's either going to be a good one or somebody's getting whooped. Could be me. Oh, goodness. Had to be level-headed for this one.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's week 5
Let's
of the
go. Ain't nobody
NFL
watching.
on
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And this will go.
All right, I know what they got.
And they will begin things at the 25.
On the regular
So
season.
here come the defending champs, led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, a two-time winner now in Patrick Mahomes.
After seeing what he did last week, throwing 4
Shut
touchdown
him
passes,
down.
I had to go to my thesaurus to try and come up with some great words for what he did. I'm still coming up blank. He was scintillating.
I'm going simple. I don't have your thesaurus. I'm going dynamite. He was dynamite.
There we go. Nailed it.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Like good hands there defensively. And it's second down. Mahomes now to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
Oh, come on.
He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Come on.
And Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. And they've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got
no.
a pitcher facing a really hot batter. Get him uncomfortable in the box.
Yeah, this is going
change
to be
speeds,
rough.
change locations, change the pitches you throw at him. So show different coverages, blitz sometimes, drop back other times. Just don't let him get comfortable or let him get into rhythm.
They run with the second-year man, Isaiah
That ain't going
Pacheco.
nowhere.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. This defense for the Vikings, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL.
All right, defense, need to stop them here.
That they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Now a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Come on.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
Nice. And he'll go down right on the edge advantage in
this
the red
Kate.
zone following a pickup of about 7
So,
or 8.
Kate, get it together.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchup.
Get it.
They're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. He had 3 catches last week. That one his third on this drive alone. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better
cannot
days.
cover
But instead,
anybody.
it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. We're scoreless after 1. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter.
Oh, I thought I intercepted that. Damn, I was close. I was going for it.
Touchdown on the year. And the
I want to
Chiefs
see a
post the
replay.
first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical.
Almost.
And almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand
That
them
would have
here
been
if
pretty.
they give up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Extra point by Butker is on target.
Give me the ball.
And it's now a
We'll see what
7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yeah.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Oh, damn, 3rd and inches.
They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison.
Oh, come on with the flag. Bull crap.
At the 42. Ezra Cleveland.
I ain't having a hard enough time here. Dang.
Here comes 3rd down at 7. Throwing is Cousins. And he'll be touched down here, but not.
He barely got it.
Pick up the first. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here's Madison running on 1st down to about the 48-yard
Made
line.
something out of that.
The Vikings at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. On the give, here's McBride, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second and 7, operating from the 34. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Not the play I was trying to pick, but oh well.
Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their
I'm going to settle for a field goal if I have
they'll
to,
talk
just
things over
because.
prior to this upcoming second down play.
Because I get the ball back. After halftime.
Another carry now for Madison.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get in there.
And he'll be out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him.
Wow, right at the
They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this football.
And this time he is in. Yes. Alexander Madison. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after we run down to the end zone.
Now, defense, y'all need to stop these fools.
I'm staying in, and he carries it across the goal line.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half.
Got to buy a charger.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Get him.
Now Mahomes. And this will be well too low for him to bring in.
Good.
It's incomplete.
Glad somebody done something.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
All right, defense, let's stop him here. Come on.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Y'all can do it. I have faith.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, I got
Throwing from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they
That
pitched
was
last
all
week.
me.
A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get
Take
after
back.
people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Fourth down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. And they're going to take a timeout defensively.
Just
so with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is fielded at the 27.
And there's a flag.
Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Yep, give me the ball.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change.
Oh,
we didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle.
I'm going to try something
but give him
crazy
credit,
here.
he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Down. These defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Oh, did he get it? He got it.
And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This is definitely more challenging than the last one.
You want to make sure that on an
I think I was killing him on pro.
Stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
They'll go Madison up the middle, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Damn it, man.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh,
He gets it to Addison.
wrong player, but holding, of course. Oh, full of crap.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out.
Got your cookie jar.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now a give to Madison. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess
They're
what?
Keep trying to run it. I don't
off on
care.
your quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't
stop at that time.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this.
I need to get in field goal range.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 2.
Let me run a little time off the clock.
Going to run with Madison again. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Yep, clock management.
On the handoff, it's Madison. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll run with Madison. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time.
Yeah, I better go ahead and try to score as quick as I can. Just
and
because
passing game in order for them to try and snatch a
they
victory.
score on me.
And he'll be
Oh,
stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Going on the ground with Madison. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Vikings have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Joseph on for the extra point.
well, if I can just hang on to that lead.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. KC's offense ready to take over. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind.
Big shout out to the lovely and beautiful Piece of Love TV. Thank you for coming in. We had many people. The Bud Falls, maybe a couple of them.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to
All
make
right,
that
defense,
up,
we
and
gotta
it's
stop
on
them.
2nd and 13. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, no.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
We got to stop them, damn it.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
No.
Find the open man. That's
Man,
complete.
come
and they
on.
nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Oh, my
Mark him
God.
down at the 49. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down
You
conversion.
mother-
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown.
I need an interception. Come
They just
on.
need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Oh.
Mahomes firing complete. And
I knew this was going to be a rough one.
40-yard line tackled there.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding 2nd half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here.
All right, come on, let's make something happen.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
That's not what we wanted.
By Tony. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
I'm calling a
And
timeout.
whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with
If they
1:53
score, I
left.
want to
Tony's
get the ball
Giants'
back.
tenure lasted less than a season and a half, but KC dealt for the former 1st-rounder because they feel they can unlock his potential. They look pretty good there, getting the 1st down.
Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And down inside the 15 he goes. Mahomes.
Get him.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony.
Damn it.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
No. Oh, my God.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
They should have had to stop.
Now 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes. He'll give this to Elliott. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Mahomes. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Butker now to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
One timeout.
So that one a long 11-play drive. And the touchdown at
We're
PAT
going to overtime, it looks like.
here in the final minute of play. This one all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
I just need to throw a damn Hail Mary.
Minnesota now ready for their next possession. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think
we're going to try this. This is one of my magic plays. Not get lucky.
Game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach.
Oh, he almost had it.
What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Here's switch. Flip. Try this again.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins. He's going to take another shot here.
Come on now. Get it.
Fight for it, and this is close.
Oh!
The Vikings going to use
That's what I'm talking about.
Timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game.
I think I got it. Did you get it?
Joseph is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
That was a hell of a win.
So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say.
I got 12 seconds. That ain't over.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
Oh, big shout out Mayhem and Miracles. Thank you for coming in. Much love.
He'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 20.
Awesome stream you had earlier. Got to stop in for a few minutes. Not long. I was at work.
Mahomes will throw. He's got Elliott. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Run the clock out. They got all their timeouts.
They'll come up now.
But they got 7 seconds.
Mahomes to throw it. Finding Kelsey. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Final 2 seconds. This is it. One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So
hold that one out. One by field goal.
And with that, the ball game is over.
I knew that was going to be a rough one. If I had been drinking and playing them, I would have lost, definitely.
Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get it.
Maybe, I don't know.
For that last opportunity, couldn't get it done.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
Game overall.
If anybody comes in here, please subscribe to Mayhem and Miracles, Peace and Love TV, and the Bud Files. I usually don't get a lot of people watching me play football, but that's what I wanted to play, so.
It was a good first
And I didn't feel like doing a regular live stream. I've been busy. Got off early, but I've been on the go. That's the first time I've sat down is doing this.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.
And I got to see somebody this evening also. Yeah, I went to the grocery store, spent like $80-something. Didn't really, I got a little bit of stuff, but not enough for that much money. Had to buy out of everything though. Laundry detergent, just you name it. There's some more stuff I need. I just thought about. Message breakout player. Oh, sweet. All right. Somebody needs to be upgraded. I think. So good. Enough points for that. Or probably anything else. Yeah, I've got you with that. Yeah, same here, especially doing live streams more so. Alright, I ain't got enough for none of that. Damn it. All right, let's see who's next. Up the Bears. Damn, that was a hell of a game. I'm ready for an easy one after that. Oh, they're 2-3. This might be an easy one. Your receiver wants to discuss his lack of production. Poor fella. Hey, coach, haven't been as productive as open this year. Having a game might help me get back on track. Hell, you just had a good game. What are you talking about? We'll try to remember to pass it to him more. Like I'm really going to remember that. Oh, I get to upgrade my running back here. Let's see what's jukes and spins, taking the link. Runs through people using strength pick of extra yards per down defenses. I think I might want to do that. I don't know. That's what it's telling me to do. I'll do that. Cool. I like how it lets you upgrade your players on your wreck. That's cool. Alright, y'all, I'm going to take a short break and I'm going to play another one at least. About 5 o'clock I got something to do, but anyway, I got a little while for then. But I'm going to at least play another one. I'm going to take a short little break. I can't smoke inside for anybody that knows why sometimes I take breaks during the stream. I have to go outside to smoke where I live, but which is a good thing for me because it's bad for you anyway, so it's terrible. That's one thing I wish I'd have never damn started. Alright, y'all. I will be back. Get down. I'll turn this air off. Good enough in here. Start cooking some dinner at some point, but I like hell just about every sports. I don't watch a lot of them though, but I collect a lot of NASCAR, football, baseball, basketball, mostly football, but boxing, everything. Not so much like soccer, tennis. I like playing a lot of sports games, Lou. Forgot something. Get y'all on back. Yeah, I bought some, it was on sales when I got it. I actually seen it the other day. I didn't have the money to buy anything, but had some lobster tails. So for like $11 for 2 little ones. But I was like, I got the last one that was there too, but I inspected it. I was to make sure it looked alright, but I'm gonna cook that, and I got a bag of, I think it's blue crab or something. You just microwave it. It's like a garlic butter sauce. It's good. I've had it before, but a bunch. Well, not a bunch, but a few times. It always makes a mess in the microwave. It like leaks out of the thing, usually. And I bought something for some. We're gonna try it. I usually just buy like ground beef, but I wanted a certain brand, but it costs too much money. I'm not even gonna name it. They don't give me no endorsement, so no need to shout them out. They need to drop the prices. But anyway, I bought a box of like Angus beef hamburger that wasn't a bad price. As long as we'll see how that turns out, but as long as it's good. Well, let's play another one. I need to start my regular thing on here, but I like streaming this season. See how far we make it. I've had one loss on here, so that last game, I could have easily lost that one.
Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. That's enough of that. Yeah, get the ball for once.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are
Hams,
underway
stew.
on EA Sports.
Oh yeah, hamburger stew. Yeah, I'll make some hamburger soup
And
sometimes.
get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
It's one of my favorites, actually, since I was a kid. Oh,
So
heck
the
yeah.
Vikings set to go to
Can't
work.
go wrong with
Led
that.
by the leading passer in the
Lots
NFC
of chicken
a season
wings.
ago. Now in his 12th year, 6th as a Viking, Kirk Cousins.
Minnesota's new coaching staff really leaned on Cousins for leadership.
I actually started to buy some wings, but I was like, I just ate this the other day.
29 touchdowns, 4,500 yards, and a 13-win season. His best as a starter.
See what they got.
Captain Kirk, he's quietly been one of the league's most productive passers the last few seasons.
They'll start on the ground with Madison. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And that is
He had it too.
a lot of force
Dang
bearing
it.
on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. You look at this Bears defense. They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the
Taking
line
a
of
chance.
scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Shouldn't have took that chance, but damn, he looked like he was open.
So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota.
Dang it. Yeah, definitely.
It's taken to the 26. We'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard.
I get them cooked sometimes for the deli when
And the
they're
Bears
on
take
sale.
over. So here come the Bears to take over on offense behind their 3rd-year quarterback, former Ohio State
expensive.
Buckeye Charles Justin Fields.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win
I
last
can't
time
believe they
out.
stopped me like
I
that.
believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did
and he's wide open. Come on.
But definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Watch this be a better game than the last one.
And even though this is a top
I shouldn't have picked that play.
And we see this especially early in the game. They're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the first down.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe.
That's our old running back.
There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 18 carries, 72 yards.
I didn't know that happened.
Back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here, because to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
4 yards the pickup, first down. They run with a former Panther. It's Deontay Foreman. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly
might be a little better than what I thought here.
Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front, because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Fields to commit there for a Chicago first.
Not a great season for the Bears passing game, which ranked last in the league, but very solid year by Kmet. Established himself as a dependable target at tight end and led Chicago in yards and touchdowns.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Come on.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
It's terrible.
Now a 2nd and 6. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. While he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Flag holding.
But not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
So
that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Folks' kick is good. And it's
on to the field goal. I'll take
the
that.
scoreboard first. So pretty good.
Give me the ball back.
That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for him.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Cousins. This one caught by Osborne, right side. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Here's Madison. And this will be a Vikings first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Yeah, good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights.
Oh. Yes, we do.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas.
I'll get the field goal range here if nothing else happens.
Thank
you. Big shout out to Mayhem and Miracles. Thank you for watching.
On 2nd down, this
You're
is
awesome.
Madison. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
You had to do
2 yards there, needed 4. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
These fools are trying to get me to go for it. I ain't doing that.
Fourth down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Joseph's got it, and that will tie us at 3-3.
Ain't this crazy? This is a closer game than the last one.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here? Try to take
just you and peace of love in here.
I think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it down.
Threw it away.
As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
2nd and 10. Fields again. Completion here to Claypool.
Oh, my God. Big shout out to Peace and Love, too.
Following a good pickup of 8.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him.
All right, come on, defense. Stop these damn clowns.
3rd and 2. Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Oh,
the Bears going to use the 2nd of their time.
They came to play.
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down, Fields.
Oh, there we go. Somebody get it.
On one of the linebackers has got it. And they will set up shop at
that was awesome.
46-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well.
We're going to go big here.
Nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
He lets one go deep for Addison. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's not the play I wanted. Oh, well.
Now Cousins. And that
there we go.
Pulled in one-handed. Wow.
Oh,
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
This 2nd and 4. Cousins. Looking but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Dang it.
Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. Problems on 3rd
Another
down
field goal.
this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Dang, what a game.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense.
Hey, C. Patton, thank you for coming in.
Not risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
You just gained a supporter from my other channel. If anybody new comes in, please subscribe.
Quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide
How'd
to take
y'all
a
let
shot.
them do that?
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Back to throw. Fields. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Yeah, offenses are always trying to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back.
Just run the clock out.
You can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Back to the air. Fields on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before the break. Fields.
Get him.
Managed to Kmet, the tight end. And he will have the
Well, we got a 3-point lead, and I got to kick the ball off to them after
If you like
halftime.
field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan
Let's get C.
Coachman has our
Patton the
EA
mod.
Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front with that game closing in on halftime.
Bam, I'm subscribed to your channel
a
now.
touchdown reception. From there, we'll jet north to Ohio to check in on the Browns at home at Cleveland Browns Stadium.
You got the mod?
And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting 49ers. 2 touchdown passes
Let me
there
go
for
share
Deshaun
one of your
Watson.
videos out right quick.
Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And that game's gone to the half, all even at 10-10. In the game you're watching, it's been Kirk Cousins with a hot hand in the first half. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Bam, got you.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has. Fields.
Got him.
The ball is loose.
Oh, there we go. That's the way to start.
Yeah, they'll have great field position.
I needed that.
As the ball will be at the 15.
Now we might turn this into a butt
It's
whipping.
the opposite of what they envisioned when they left that locker room. A turnover on the opening
I
drive in this
love
third
getting the
quarter.
quarter.
I like your
Yep, that was a
identification
fumble.
there because that's exactly what they discussed
Definitely.
in the locker room before they came out on the field. Let's get the ball. Let's go down and score. Put some points on the board and feel good about it. Not an insurmountable lead, but definitely not how they saw it at halftime.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range.
There we go.
Quite
That's
finish
more
it
like
off.
it.
This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that
He's running again. Get him.
So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard at doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Hey, Jordan. Much love. Thank you for coming in.
They run the option on second.
Oh, you didn't get over that time, did you, buddy?
Decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Fields.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, I tried to give you a good game, Madison. Whatever his name is.
Changer, but it falls incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just
3rd and
hanging up
5.
there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, Cousins. That is caught, and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. They'll run it with Madison, and a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about 41. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they run with Madison. It's a gain of 4 there and gives them a new set of downs.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Ooh,
and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides.
Big shout out to M&J, Marty and Jamie. Much love. Thank you for coming in.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He got 29
and UK Medic. Say that right.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure this
got 2 games down just about.
For them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Touchdown,
and
baby.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they...
Let's see if we can get you the mod right quick.
Quarter. So that's now 10 touchdowns for him on the year. He's into double figures, and we're not even to the halfway point of the season yet.
Partner, doesn't it speak to how well he works with this offensive line? And they know he doesn't need a giant alley to run through. He just needs a little seam. And he's so good at being patient, waiting for things to develop, and then accelerating when it does appear.
The Vikings going to...
I didn't mean to hit a damn timeout and to pause it. Goodness. Bam, I subscribe to you. And let's get you the mod. Bam. All right, we got you.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Joseph now to have the PAT.
Well, that should be the ball game for them. Unless something crazy happens.
That time a 9-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming in. And big shout out to Mayhem and Miracles.
The Chicago offense set to get started. And you see a lot of frustrated faces.
Everybody in here is good people so far. So everybody, please subscribe to each other.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Which there usually is. Unless I'm playing Fortnite, then we get some trolls in. But, oh, take that. You're welcome, C. Payton.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw
not sure
there.
what that is.
It only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had 1st-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 103 yards rushing for him so far.
Hey, Raw Madden. Much love. Thank you for coming in.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier.
I might have spoke too soon, y'all.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take care of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Raw Madden, you just gained a supporter from my other channel.
In this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
7 yards there and a first
I'm
down.
just killing the time. Running the clock out. Gotten 2 games in. About to have to start doing some stuff
Gonna go in
shortly.
right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10 step.
Got a ball of wine I've been
He's had success
trying to pace before I open it.
Finally, they bowed up.
I haven't drank any wine in a while.
Determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
I would show what it is in the stream, but I don't think I will. Just because. Gotta keep it family friendly for the most part.
Keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Since I'm leading, I'm gonna try to give it to my guy Olsen right there.
Throwing, Cousins.
Oh, and he got it.
In the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota.
That's the receiver wanting a big gain, so there he got it. He got him a touchdown. Cheers, Marty. I'm drinking finishing an energy drink right now. But
Season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score.
thank everybody for coming in here. We got 7 people and only 3 likes. Please smash the like button. We need all we can get. It helps to know what I should be streaming. Coffee. Well, me and you're on the same kick. I'm hyped up. I'm ready to go. Get down.
He made sure to let his quarterback know. Just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far.
They're losing by a bunch.
Well, their defense is really
24 points they're losing by. The fat lady has some.
Shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a
Thank you, Mayhem.
Down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully.
Thank you. Big shout out to Mayhem and Miracles.
Now it's Fields. Claypool.
Oh, goodness.
And he slips past the 45 before being tackled. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Fields now to throw.
I'll take it.
Turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by
Go, 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 go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Took it to the house. This was a close game, the 1st quarter. That turned into a whooping.
Becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Onto the field now come the Bears. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere...
Oh, I was thinking, I got to work tomorrow night.
Victory, but it does not appear...
I've been working a crazy shift. Yeah, when this is bad, I make the schedule later, so...
Pick 6 last drive. Here's Fields again. And complete right side to Cook.
I'm only off one day this week. Maybe.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're...
I had a short day today, though. I just went and did the manager crap for a couple hours.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, this game
I have a long one tomorrow, though.
And that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Why are they calling a timeout?
The Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd.
Like they have any chance in hell of coming back. Unless they just want a touchdown.
To throw is Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now 3rd down and 7. From the gun, here's Fields.
Oh!
Ball had his hands on it. Couldn't
got
bring
another
it in.
interception.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No
Catch some fish, I heard that.
And you can add another.
And I went to get my fishing license today. I got tired of waiting on somebody to come back there. I said, screw it. Because the weather's crap today, I wouldn't have went fishing anyway. But
Minnesota's offense takes
like, I'll just get it another day.
They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
That's another subject.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get what he can up the
I'm ready to do some fishing, though.
So that'll bring up 2nd down. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Yeah.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the 2nd half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear. And they were
all right. Well, we whooped them. Had a good game, the one before this.
Ton of pressure on.
I forgot what I won by. Maybe a touchdown.
Out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Right now, a field goal. I can't remember.
So for Minnesota, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head
one
back
game
home
this season
next week. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they can't.
The Bears are screwed. Definitely thank everybody for coming in. I'll get some shout outs before I get off of here in just a minute. Man, oh, look at all these players to get upgraded. Cool. Team's getting better. Keep winning. Oh, crisis conference, discuss your frustrated players' performance. Who's upset? Oh, he wasn't happy getting. He's a crybaby. At least he got a touchdown. He had a decent game. I don't know what he's crying about. Let's see who I haven't done anything for. All right, did that. Hey, what I had to drink this here and drink mine. I was about to sit here and fall asleep before I had to. I was waiting on a shout out to Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. I seen him today. He came by for a minute, but I was waiting on him to come over. I was about to fall asleep. All right, advanced week. Well, that could be a good game. They're matched. They're supposed to be better than me, but not. They've lost more though. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off here. I got crap to do. I don't know if I'll be back on later tonight or not, but if I'm on live tomorrow, it'll be more than likely late. But anyway, big shout out to the lovely and beautiful Peace and Love TV, UK Medic, Mayhem and Miracles, C. Payton, M and J, the Bud Files. Who else do we have? Raw Madden, I think it was. Yep, big shout out Raw Madden. Thank you for coming in. Who else? Jordan, big shout out to Jordan. C. Payton. Anybody else? I think that was everybody. And thanks for everybody else that came through and didn't comment. And anybody that watches later, thank you. But much love, y'all. More to come. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open. And always keep it real. Love y'all, and I'll see you later. Much love.